Hey all, got something cool for you. I've done 6 of these. It came out really cool looking. Um, I really love this open face. It also allowed me to kind of put a little bit of super lube. You end up with that really smooth action. The designer of this did a really good job. Um, and then I did a couple other ones. I really like the color contrast, which I may have to mess around with. I do like the orange quite a bit. And then the gold is just phenomenal. That just looks like it right off of a magazine. But I do like that he includes several different uh, cool blades to go with. And he is keeping his file updated. These are the new ones. And then I'll show you a few of the older print files too. Still very nice. A little bit smaller than the newer generation. But with this one, I really like the fact that he pre-loaded the color for the blades. And I really like this green. Figure I'll probably give them to my nephews. But the action isn't super hard. Like, it's not going to hurt anyone. It just looks cool. Which is awesome. If it does fail, just bring it all the way back, and then it usually resets itself pretty well. I'll take one apart actually, and I've got an orange blade to go with one of these if I like. Let's do this one. I just put it together. It's the mechanism is super simple. So there's one spring inside. Let's see if I can't pop it out here. It only goes in one way, which is really nice. There it goes. So he's got this like trapezoidal shape in here that fits down inside. I don't know if you could see it, but it's right there. And so putting this thing together requires you to line that up, get it pushed in so that it's kind of locked in place. Then your pieces here, I would recommend using the tilted method. I found it prints just like that. Does a really good job. I like switching colors up, like, because you can still see the springs and everything in here. So the spring just goes on this side without the track, and it's got little hooks here on either side that just lock right in place like that and that. And then the blade goes right into that track. I would recommend throwing a little bit of lube right in that track, just like that. Not a lot, just a little bit. And then when you line your track up, just like that, keep the blade all the way retracted. So the holes right here, you're going to push the blade. This is the thumb, so make sure it's sticking up. Push the blade towards the opening. You can see it came out just a little bit. Let it fall down, right? Then this piece, slide underneath of the thumb actuator, and there's just a little lip that you want to line up with the edge. Next, you're going to bend this and like bending a bow. Let it slip underneath and then just push in. Now if you do like I just did and messed up a little bit, that's alright. You can always reset. And these reprint pretty quick, so the main body and everything else is the heart, is the long part of the print. So we're just bending in and then we'll push down. That click means it's in. Pull the blade all the way out. Throw a little bit of lube here and here. Not a lot, just a little. And then just work it. When you first get it, so I kind of already have started this, point the toy down, actuate it down, point the toy up, actuate it down, just like this, and just do this, I don't know, 20 times or so, until you get to a point where you can actuate it in any orientation and it retracts fully and expands fully. Those are my recommendations. I appreciate you watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I certainly enjoyed printing and putting these together. Let me know down in the comments what color is your favorite, the orange, gold, or the black and gold. Thanks again for watching. Till next time.